Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GH First Media, where we say just as it is without fear and favor. So there is this lady you can see on your screen. Is currently trending. And why is she trending? Is it for the right reasons or the wrong reasons? Let's get into it and see what happened. So, now in this day of social media, a lot of people, or most people, like to update their journey of life, the status of their journey on social media. For some reason, some people take consulants in that and stuff like that. So this lady took to Facebook the other day and then wrote, "God, please don't let me die." When she put that, a lot of people came under her comment and sent messages of encouragement. Some said, "You will not die." Some said, "Oh, what is happening there?" Some said, "Believe over hope." A lot of other consolation messages were sent. So I went through her page and then realized that she was actually not feeling well. She was sick and was admitted in the hospital. Fast forward. So she got discharged from the hospital and she got home. So even at the hospital at the time, she wrote and said, "Whenever you pray, pray for good health. Medical bills can make you poor in less than a minute." That's what she said. Whenever you pray, pray for good health. Medical bills can make you poor in less than a minute. And that's true. Medical bills can run you down within seconds. That's why they said take your health seriously when you are in search for wealth, because you will create the wealth ignoring your health, and you're going to use the wealth to take care of your health. And so when you are in search of wealth, take care of your health. It is a popular saying. Fast forward, after saying this, couple of days later, she came back and said, "I am looking for a place to sleep this night." When she said that, under her comments, a lot of people thought that, oh, it's one of those things that ladies wanting a place to sleep or take refuge or whatever people were thinking. So people went into her comments, some lambasted her, da 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 da. But people who actually knew for a fact that she had come from the hospital jumped into her defense and started defending her, say, "Oh no, she just came from the hospital, blah blah blah." And so out of anxiety, she's looking for a place to stay. Even she herself came under her comment and said she just came back from the hospital and she's anxious, and so she needed a place to spend the night. It's sad. And this is what made a lot of people sad. There is this guy called Huntor TV. I know a lot of people know this guy. Huntor TV. This guy mount platform and makes a lot of unnecessary noise in the airwaves. A lot of unnecessary noise, I would say, in the airwaves. This Hunter TV guy came into this girl's DM and said, "Plenty places they awudume. Plenty places they awudume." How can we be this callous? How can we be this insensitive towards our fellow humans? This person came and said, from where she came, she was admitted at the hospital, made a lot of posts, and then that night came and said she's looking for a place to spend the night. Not because she didn't have a place to stay, but because she was anxious, the anxiety from the hospital. She couldn't spend the night by herself, and so looking for a place to spend the night. This Hunter guy, I know him very well, came and said, "Plenty places there, awudume." What? And then you mount platform and want people to listen to you with the rubbish you have to say. You couldn't say anything. You didn't have anything proper to say, anything sensible to say, and you couldn't move on. And then you said, "There are plenty places in Awudume." People jumped on him. Of course, Ghanaians now. They trolled him very well. But the saddest part of it is this. All this happened in the space of about 4 days, 5 days ago. All this happened within 4-5 days ago. Today, going through social media, the lady has passed away. The lady has passed away. Isn't it sad? So now the question is to Huntor TV. Now that she's passed away, what next? What next, Huntor? Now that Nanama has passed away, what next? Have you found a place for her in Awudume now? Have you paid for the place for her? Have you searched for a place for her, or you've given her the place you have got in Awudome? Come on, let's be humans. Let's be humans in this country. If our leaders are failing us, just a couple of days ago, a lady was dumped in the bush and died because the government and the system have failed us as Ghanaians. Ghana happened to her, according to KSS, Kojo Sheldon Studio. This is what he said. Ghana happened to her. Indeed, the system failed that lady and she died. And as people, for ourselves, living for one another, we couldn't be there for one another. Oh, it is sad. It's sad. If we cannot stand for one another, come on, man. If the system has failed us, why can't we be there for one another? Why, even by words? If you don't have anything to say, just move on. Keep going. Keep going. If you don't have anything to say, just keep going. This is the Huntor guy on your screen. It is so pathetic that this guy will mount platforms and want people to listen to him. And want people to listen to him. And you couldn't say anything sensible. Huntor TV, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you. Nanama has passed away. What next? What next? Let us be candid in the way we approach issues on social media. A lot of people are going through a lot of stuff that they do not explain. People just put synopsis of whatever they are going on there. So if you don't have anything to tell them, just keep moving, keep moving. You are scrolling anyway. So if you don't have anything to say, you bounced on her. You bounced on her. If nothing you've got to contribute positively, just move to the next post. Move to the next one. You don't need to stand there and say something unnecessary. This is not warranted. You could have done better than this, Huntor TV. Shame on you, Huntor TV. Huntor, shame on you. The least you can do is come back and apologize. Don't act as if nothing happened. The least you can do, Huntor, is to come back and apologize. Shame on you, Huntor.